Close your eyes for a minute and picture this. You're at work, you're looking at your calendar, and you're seeing that your whole day is booked with back-to-back meetings till 5. Plus, there's other work you need to do to keep projects moving forward. You know that you have a laundry list of chores that need to get done around your house, and you have errands that need to get run. So what do? To fit all this stuff in your schedule, you probably end up staying up late. Maybe you skip lunch, maybe you skip the gym, maybe you can't even remember the last time you drank water. Okay, open your eyes. So how great would it be to just put in a small amount of effort to feel relaxed and recharged, to feel lighter and refreshed, and to feel like you're filled with more than enough energy to effortlessly get through your day? When was the last time you felt that way? Can you even remember? I think when we're overloaded with a million things on our to-do list on a daily basis, our own self-care is usually the first thing to go out the window. So what exactly is self-care? If you asked me a couple years ago, I probably would have said luxury things like bubble baths, massages, manicures. While yes, those can be forms of self-care, it's actually a lot more basic, necessary, and easier than that. Self-care really just comes down to a few basic habits that are crucial for you to stay on your A game. It's about identifying your own needs and regularly doing things to fulfill those needs, to keep your battery charged, and to help you cruise through your day physically, mentally, and emotionally. Things like getting in 8 hours of sleep a night, or eating nutritious foods, or staying hydrated, or moving your body through exercise. To the busy person though, this still might seem like more of a nice to have than an actual reality. I think women especially spend much of their lives putting the wants and needs of others ahead of their own, like their partners, their children, family, friends, employers, employees, and even pets. Plus those things that need to get done around the house and the errands that need to get run. They focus the majority of their time, energy, and attention on helping and caring for others, and tend to naturally, as a result, put their own needs on the back burner because of this. There isn't a whole lot of extra time for caring for themselves. Women who neglect their own needs often forget to nurture themselves and naturally become unhappy. They have low self-esteem, they're feeling stressed out all the time, they're overwhelmed, they're run down, and can even develop some resentment. It's like running on empty when we don't take the time we need to refuel. Have you ever felt that way? I bet you even know an example that proves that even if you take a little bit of time to take care of yourself, you can more effectively help others and function better around you. The example I'm referring to is on an airplane. When the oxygen mask drops in front of you, what are you instructed to do first? Put it on yourself before you assist everyone else. Only when we first help ourselves can we more effectively help others, plus be happier and more productive in general. It's not a luxury or nice to have, it is a necessity. It's a schedule your self-care activities into your calendar before scheduling anything else type of importance. If you keep pushing yourself to the limit and ultimately snap, what good can you do from that state? Caring for yourself is one of the most important things you can do for yourself, even though it's oftentimes one of the easiest things to, deprioritize. So here's what I would like you to do to start stepping up your own personal self-care. Keep in mind, everyone's approach will be different, but really it just comes down to what do you need to do on a regular basis to stay happy, healthy, keep your batteries recharged, and most importantly, enjoy life to the fullest. So I want you to start by thinking about your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, and your psychological well-being. So for each of these 3 categories, I want you to pick one activity that you can write into your schedule to start building a habit with. So for example, for your physical well-being, maybe you commit to 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night, or you commit to cooking more meals at home, or you commit to get into the gym 4 days a week. For your emotional well-being, you can commit to writing in your journal every morning for like 5 minutes, or spend more time with your friends. For your psychological well-being, you can make time to really relax, maybe meditate for 5 minutes a day, start a non-work related hobby, or shut off your work email as soon as you leave the building. Really schedule these things in your calendar, block them off, really dedicate time to them. You're so much more likely to follow through with something if it's in writing. An important piece of this is to really fill your self-care plan with activities that you enjoy and that support your well-being, so you're not having to force yourself and feel miserable the whole time, because that defeats the purpose. Prioritizing everyone else in your own life may seem honorable, but the reality is neglecting yourself isn't good for anyone. Making yourself a priority and giving your body and mind what it needs to function at a high level is not selfish. Again, it's necessary. So please comment below and let me know something that you are going to commit to doing regularly for your own self-care.